All right, welcome back. Sports show on this damn YouTube. We're going back February 19th, 2004. We're going to check out Allen Iverson, the answer. Dropping 40 points, 11 assists, 5 steals. Unbelievable performance here against the Seattle Supersonics during the 03 to 04 season. Iverson, 26.4 points per game, 6.8 assists, and 2.4 steals as the 76ers have a disappointing 33 and 49 season. But Iverson still racking up the numbers like he always did, especially around that time, basically in the middle of his prime we're at here during the 2004 season. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's do it.
Iverson, but Robinson's defense is so poor, he's almost a liability. As Iverson gets the steal and comes the other way, and Lewis draws the foul. That's number 2 on him.
And Larry Brown's such a terrific coach. And let's face it, this 76er team, they're not even in the playoffs. So Randy was in a tough spot. This Philadelphia team, they're one of the leading offensive rebounders in the league.
Radmanovich in his 3rd season. Nice defense again. That's Snow, who played at Michigan State. And Iverson will just control on top. Said before, the number 2 scorer coming into tonight in the NBA. Makes it go and a foul.
Allen Iverson under double-digit free throws. He isolates up at the top. You've got to build a wall. You cannot reach in there like Radmanovich did. You've got to slide over, and you got to force him to be a passer. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. So he's on pace now to go line for the 4th and 5th time already in the game, and they're already in the penalty.
Season, he's 28 years of age. But you know what? He is what he is. Antonio Daniels. There's Richie Fromm, who played at Gonzaga. Really, 7 of 14 so far. Dallenberg with 4 rebounds to begin the game, with Iverson tossing it inside. And the alley-oop to Samuel Dallenberg. He's 1.
Well, Allen Iverson with nice penetration, and Dallenberg with a nice roll. The rotation is slow defensively, getting over, and does a nice job there just guiding that ball into the basket. But when
5 on the floor for Seattle.
We saw the All-Star game on Sunday. Allen Iverson only took 6 shots, but he had 11 assists in the game. There are many times that the Sixers wish he could get more assists, maybe cut his shots back, but you talked about it before. Allen is built on a guy who's going to score a lot of points.
Here comes Murray, and off to Reggie Evans, and re-stolen by Green. It's the 7th turnover for Seattle. Iverson to Robinson. It'll be Seattle's ball.
Well, Allen Iverson once again in the open court. These are the same passes we just saw on the highlight.
That was big dog Glenn Robinson out of Purdue and put up monster numbers in college. Really I don't want to say didn't pan out. He had a pretty decent NBA career, but nothing like he was in college, especially that last year. I think he averaged like almost 30 points per game.
It's from the All-Star game, but penalty. And what he does, he puts the onus on the official to blow the whistle. The free throw, because that's how he throws up one of those 50-point nights.
He seems to me to be a smarter player, playing with a
very smart player. I think that what you see night to night is sometimes he doesn't get those calls, and that's where he gets frustrated. Here's another steal.
Iverson leads the NBA in steals in the Ridnour.
2 teams, when you broadcast it, teams develop a personality. This is their personality. Speed, quickness. Iverson in the open court, playing the way that they play when they play well. And this is I think it would be much worse for him if it was his right shoulder.
Iverson across the lane. Buckner cleans it up, and Iverson dancing on Allen. And it's jarred free, taken back in by Amal McCaskill, and Iverson launching a 3. Good! Allen at the Clippers. And so a lot will happen after tonight, depending on how these 2 teams fit. So far, to date, including a finals appearance.
Little spin, a whoop whoop in the corner there. Let's check that out again.
At the Clippers. And so a lot will happen after tonight, depending on how these 2 teams fit. So far, to date, including a finals appearance against the Lakers. Is this a guy we're talking?
One of the fastest guys to score 14,000 points, and he went to a franchise that was horrible. I mean, he
created that.
Good no call there too. Glenn Robinson jumped in.
Radmanovich in a block by Robinson and picked up by Dallenberg. And here comes Aaron McKee, and off to Iverson, slashing his way inside. Folding through. What a play by Allen Iverson. Dan. led by Allen Iverson and 19 points.
Well, if Allen Iverson were a gymnast on degree of difficulty, this would not be 2, this would be 3. Corkscrews himself in the lane, fading away like a ballet dancer off the glass.
Iverson, the former MVP of the NBA, is putting on a terrific first half show with 19 points, 3 assists, and as Doug so adequately said, is like a ballet dancer on the floor.
You know, in his own way, he's as difficult to referee as Shaq, because he is going to always be finding an area to create contact. What is a foul and what isn't? He's going to drive in there. You see the spectacular plays. He's going to create contact. Aaron McKee and Eric Snow are starting to get older now.
And they've got long-term contracts, too.
And it makes it very difficult to trade, as we see Glenn Robinson with
Iverson saves it from McKee into Ridnour, who's played him well. Screened by Thomas, and the #1 3-point shooter in the NBA. Of 12 at the free throw line, 4 of 12 from the field.
This game tonight, Kevin.
Sonics are shooting 48%. Intercepted by Iverson. What a pick! Steals. D'Alembert has 5 blocked shots for Philadelphia. That is spectacular.
Well, Allen Iverson in his career has had 45 games with 5 steals or more. When he has 5 or more steals in a game, they're 34-11. That's a real barometer for their team.
Sit on the bench with 22 with 4 fouls. Buckner back to AI against Allen, and this is a Buckner and Willie Green out there for Philadelphia. Here comes Iverson dancing on Daniels. Alley-oop to Kenny Thomas. The lineup's halfway through this third quarter as Green picks up his first foul.
Where you see Potopico there just watching Allen Iverson and Kenny.
Allen Booth can't miss, and they have grown very cold. 8 consecutive Seattle misses. Iverson downs a 3 from outside. Bear rebound. He has a game-high 11 rebounds.
And 5 blocked shots. He's doing a terrific job.
Iverson inside, grinding his way for 2.
Into him, great the contact, and then the little give and go by Allen Iverson, the play before. Iverson playing well. Quarter strong. Keep that lead to get Glenn Robinson and Eric Snow back in the game from their foul difficulties.
Iverson to an uncovered Craig Buckner, who nails the shot.
Doesn't do you any good to get a reaching foul like that.
Iverson taking his first. There are some guys in this league that you
can jump shot because he's going to put enough pressure on your defense with his penalty.
14 of 17 at the free throw line tonight. Iverson this past weekend on TNT at the All-Star game. He's #1 in the league in assists. He's going to the Olympics this summer, a former MVP. He's led the league in scoring 3 times, and Doug, he is doing about everything he can to get his team a win tonight in Seattle.
Well, he was great in that third period because it looked like Seattle was going to make a run.
Foul. Iverson.
I can't figure that one out. Philadelphia likes it. We're going to go with this team he has on the floor.
Iverson against the rookie for 2. 40 minutes for Iverson tonight.
Well, we've seen this twice now, fouling a jump shooter. Oh, Nate McMillan is so upset. I don't know if this was, let's see if he hits him on the elbow. Well, there's contact on this one and gets a 3-point play on the.
We know that the Sonics lead the NBA in 3-point shots taken. A 3 by Iverson. Good! Allen Iverson with 37 points. That's why he developed that outside shots, because he saw Malone and Warren Stoudemire and all that bulk inside. They go for D'Alembert, who got the feed. James has 8. He breaks a field goal drought of 6.5 minutes for the Sonics. But this game so far has belonged to Allen Iverson. 37 points, 9 assists, and with the depth. And they go to Robinson wide open. And tonight only 18 minutes and 3 of 5 from the field.
Well, he got in foul trouble, and see Iverson drive that ball to the baskets. That's now 39 points. But Allen Iverson all night long has done this. They've given him little cracks in the defense. He's found them. He's scored. He's found open people. It's been a complete game.
23 and 32 with Miami and Boston. But Miami
was indefatigable.
All right, there it is. Allen Iverson, 40 points, 11 assists, 5 steals. Look like a defensive back there. Getting an interception here. There's Sherry Miller right there. Reggie Miller's sister. That was fun stuff, man. Always good to check out Allen Iverson. I think might get down on 2K at some point, maybe even tonight here. I want to do a 2000s versus 90s, or the squads put together out there. Be on the lookout for that if I do get down on it or at some point. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See ya.